You know, Army, it was the single most fulfilling thing I've ever done.
You know, it's amazing. Somebody as busy as you, a star, could find time to do something like this.
Well, when it comes to helping, you know, I always try to make time.
Say, did anybody get any photos? I'd love to have this in tomorrow's column.
It's a great idea. Listen, talk to my publicity people. They've got glossies they'll never use.
Great.
Okay?
Thanks, Darren.
Thanks, Army.
Thank
Good
you.
luck to you.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye. Wish he'd leave me alone.
What a jerk.
Places, everyone! What would you like me to do with this?
Give it to Joyce.
Hey, welcome back, Darren.
See you again?
How's your vacation?
How are you?
Darren!
Well, hi. How you
are
doing?
you? Good to see you.
30 seconds,
Great to see you.
everyone.
Boy, you look terrific.
Thank you. I feel great. You know, we've got to negotiate more vacation time next time around, don't you think?
Right. How's Jack and the kids?
They're good. They're good. Maddie got a cold, of course, the first day out.
Really?
She's still struggling with that, but everybody's fine.
Sounds like little Maddie needs some of my special cookies.
She loves those. That would be so sweet. You know, I think she gets sick just so you'll bake some for her.
Oh, really?
How was your vacation?
Yeah, good. Well, you know me. I like to putter around the house.
You do?
I'm the best at puttering.
Nobody putters like you.
Third horses. Take a hike, everybody.
Thank you.
10 seconds there. Have a good show.
Got it, Tom. Thanks.
February sweeps, Darren. Come on, those Nielsen families are watching. Let's get
Ladies and gentlemen, here they are, Darren and Mary live.
Thanks so much. It's just great to be back, everybody. Did you miss us? Thank you.
Well, we were gone, but for them, we were still here.
Oh, my gosh. You know, suddenly I need another vacation.
They were watching our reruns, right? Right. And I was watching us on reruns,
Yeah.
unfortunately. What was I doing with my hair? What was I thinking?
Yeah, right. It's a question I ask myself every day.
Yes.
But while you were home admiring your old hairdos, I was out building homes for low-income families.
The man is a saint. You're a saint.
Yes, I know.
Ladies, you're going to love this. I actually survived the fabulous Tone Up Spa out in Tucson.
But I'm not, wait, excuse me, I'm not finished. And it happened to be one of the most deeply rewarding, satisfying experiences of my life.
And your Nobel Prize is in the mail, okay? Can I get on with this? Let me tell you about the training. It was 7 hours of hell. I had to climb. I had to run. I had to leap tall buildings in a single bound. I'm telling you, Darren, the Navy SEALs do not train this hard. It's
see,
unbelievable.
That is the difference between us.
What?
She indulges herself. I choose to give back.
And so do I. 2 inches off the waist.
Oh,
Get it all the way.
I don't believe it. Her waist is getting an ovation.
And you expect us to believe that you actually built this house? Please. Don't you mean you visited this house? You took a picture, a photo opportunity?
And you expect us to believe that you actually sweated off those pounds?
Yes.
Don't you mean you had them surgically removed?
Excuse me?
Come on, her face is so tight you can play a drum solo on it.
Darren! Oh, my God. Are you all right? Darren, come on. Darren, it's a joke. Darren, Darren, don't just stand there. Get an ambulance, somebody. Darren, I'm sorry.
Well, the good news is you only have a mild concussion.
Oh, thank God.
The bad news is your blood pressure's 160 over 100, my friend.
Did I do that? Darren, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. I've dodged better punches than that. I should have zigged when I zagged.
Have you two ever thought of taking a break?
We just got back from a 2-week vacation.
The atmosphere on the show is not conducive to low blood pressure.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, there seems to be a little tension between you two on the show.
He's my closest and dearest friend. I don't think our relationship's ever been stronger. Do you, Darren?
Mm-hmm. You just belted him on national television.
I know, but that wasn't personal. That was business.
I'm lost.
It's February sweeps. It's the most important rating period in our television business.
Right.
Ad rates for the whole year are set by the numbers we get right now.
But you two planned that fight?
Of course we did. At the center of all great drama is conflict. Haven't you read Aristotle's Poetics?
But you do a talk show.
Yeah, but these days it's got to be shocking, provocative, unpredictable.
Mm-hmm.
These days nobody cares what Jay Leno says. They want to see hermaphrodite cheerleaders
Hermaphrodite,
and the men who date them.
especially.
But I thought the show was a hit.
It is.
For now, yes, but there are 8 new talk shows on television this season.
They've given every out-of-work, has-been sitcom star in L.A. a sofa, a desk, and a studio audience. And these days, if you're going to survive in this business, you got to stand out somehow.
And you think beating each other up's the way to do that?
Either that or see some hermaphrodite cheerleaders.
Hermaphrodite. See, he's feeling better already. Listen, I'm going back to the studio.
Okay.
I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
I hope you're not thinking of going back to work tomorrow.
It's either that or do it from the hospital room. Hey, that's got possibilities. I can show off my cuts, my bruises.
Darren, you don't have any cuts and bruises. What you have is seriously high blood pressure.
Okay, we'll do that another time.
Yeah, when you're in intensive care recovering from a heart attack and a stroke.
And that sounds pretty good, too. It's got drama. It's got pathos. Put it in for the May sweeps. I'll see.
It gives me high blood pressure.
I parked out back.
Good. What kind of reaction did we get?
Enough that would make me wish I was still skiing in Aspen. We got calls from all the trades. Entertainment Tonight sent a crew to the set, and there's probably 12 tabloid journalists staking out my car.
Well, then we better make sure they get some good shots. And we'll be needing this, too. Thank you very much. And how about some bandages? Big ones.
For what?
For the ugly cuts and bruises on my face.
Yeah, I don't see any.
That's why we need the bandages. What they don't see, they'll imagine.
Yeah, just asking you for a small favor. Who's it gonna hurt? Do you know who this is?
Hey! You're the guy!
Huh?
My mom watches you every day.
That's
Yeah?
it.
And how would your mom feel if you were in the audience tomorrow? I'd get you a seat in the front row.
That'd be awesome. I'm gonna fix you right up.
Good. Just pretend I've got a big ugly cut on my cheek.
Yeah, you leave it to me, Mr. Povich.
Oh, yeah. That's so good right there.
There are reporters all over the studio. I think I even saw Barbara Walters.
You know, if I thought we'd get this kind of attention, I would have decked Darren years ago.
Oh, come on. You don't need to punch anybody to get noticed. Every time you walk down the street, 100 guys get whiplash trying to sneak a look.
I love the kissing up. You're perfect for this business. But next time, don't be so wordy. God, you're gorgeous is enough. Ow! Ow!
Sorry.
Go get me a cappuccino, okay? At that place down the street. And make sure it's hot. Go.
You're on the air in 10 minutes.
Then shouldn't you be running?
All right, if we want to get your shots, folks, your cameras stay behind ours. Our show comes first, not yours.
Hey, who let those bottom feeders in here anyway?
I did. As long as they're on the lot, why don't you ask another Nazi to whack you over the head with a chair?
Hey, my show's past that now.
Yeah, well, then have them smash you over the head with a couch. Oh. Give me that grip near craft service and clean some of this stuff out. Yes, sir, right away. $3.99. Who ate the last jelly donut?
Was that Julia Roberts I saw in the hall?
Mm-hmm. She's doing my show today.
Really?
Uh-huh. It's a daytime exclusive. Well, you know we've been best friends ever since I did her movie.
And you were wonderful in that, Lucy.
Thank you.
Stunning, really.
Oh.
A lesser actress would have gone completely unnoticed in such a small role.
Well, we always vacation together in Aspen, and I ran into her on the slopes, and I said, Jules, you simply must do my show. And she said,
Yeah?
Lucy, I have waited so long for you to ask me that.
She didn't.
She did.
She's adorable.
I know.
Well, she'll be herself with you, really. There'll be tears, there'll be laughter, there will be genuine, raw emotion.
I just feel so blessed to have such friendships.
Yeah, it would have been a memorable event. If only I hadn't decked Darren yesterday. Now everybody's going to be tuning into our show to see if I'm going to hit him again. Oh, well. They're going to miss a memorable chat. They can always catch it in reruns. I'll see you later.
Hey,
Would you tell that Julia Roberts to stop hounding me to sleep with her? She's worse than Ellen DeGeneres.
Hello, Ellen is gay.
Only until I finally give in.
God, Larry, you are totally tasteless.
Yeah. How do you think I got a 10th of a rating point ahead of you, eh? Today's topic, women who sleep with their boyfriend's boyfriend.
Well, darling, you'll be the talk of trailer parks everywhere.
Yep.
Gotta go. Got a show to take.
Okay, everybody. Got 20 seconds.
Where's Darren?
I don't know, but in 15 seconds, we're going on with or without him. So saddle up.
All right.
Where's Maury?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Is he still married to Connie Selleck?
Darren and Mary live.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks so much. I don't know if you saw the show or heard about it, but yesterday I slugged Darren Tate. It was not my proudest moment, as you can imagine. Yes, he provoked me. Yes, he was rude to me. And yes, he offended me. But you know what? What I did was wrong, because violence is never the answer, and I'm really, really sorry. Thank you. We have to talk these things over, right? If Darren and I have done anything well over the years, boy, can we talk. Can we talk? No, I'm very proud of that. I mean, through all the arguments and through all the years, the one thing we have never, ever, ever done, and that is hold a grudge against each other, right? Thanks. I think that's important. So there he is right now. Darren, come on over here. You deserve some of this, too. Give me a hug.
Hug this. Come on, the moment's over. Get up, Mary.
Stand back. Let me throw him a doctor. Could put the gun away. She's dead.
Come on, Mary, please. Get up. Mary. Mary. For honesty, try and stay out of sight.
I don't think he's any danger to anybody but himself. He looks like he's in shock.
Who are you?
I'm Darren's doctor.
Takes me 6 months to get an office visit with my doctor, and you show up at his workplace on a whim?
No, because your feed was picked up by every television station in Los Angeles.
Every station? How about the networks? The networks have it yet?
I won't have that man's grief turned into a ratings event.
Tom, I've been toying with an idea kind of like this. We get a couple of rival gang members on the show, and then accidentally we unplug the metal detector. What do you think?
Get him out of here.
Talking about what? Who? What's the problem? Hey, okay, guys, and what's the suit, all right? Ah.
Darren?
Stand back, Mark. This thing's got real bullets in it.
Kind of assumed that.
I didn't.
You thought you were shooting blanks?
It's supposed to be blanks. Mary loaded the gun herself this morning and left it for me in her dressing room.
Mary did?
Yeah, sure, look, this is her gun.
But this whole thing was a rating stunt? You were going to pretend to kill her?
Only she was going to pretend to die, and now she's pretending too well.
Darren, who else knew about this stunt?
I don't know. Tom pitched it to us. He thought it was a great idea. That should have told us something right there.
Blanks I thought was a great idea. Real bullets never came up in the meeting.
Darren, let me help you.
Mark, look, she was my partner. I loved her. Now I've killed her.
It was a tragic accident. Darren, you know how she felt about you. You think she could rest knowing that you were suffering because of an accident? Give me the gun.
Take it easy with him, guys. He's in shock.
He needs immediate medical attention.
Take him to community, General.
Thanks.
We're still live. Go to commercial.
Real bullets, all right.
Question is, who put him there?
Think he was telling the truth? Someone switched the blanks?
Well, look at the alternative.
It was deliberate, cold-blooded murder.
In front of 10 million people.
That has got to be one of the dumbest murders ever committed.
Hey, if stupidity was a defense, half the guys I put away would be walking the streets today.
Well, you know, his grief seemed genuine to me.
Plus, he's mourning the fact that he doesn't get to do this again tomorrow. But I guess his story is worth checking out.
I'm gonna head back to Community General and look after him.
Oh, thanks, Jess. I appreciate it.
Back from commercial in 15.
What do you mean, back from commercial? I got nobody to come back to.
Excuse me. You know who might have had access to Mary's dressing room?
You're kidding, right?
No, I think it might help Darren.
In 5 seconds, I'm going to be broadcasting an empty stage live across the country.
I don't think you have to worry about that.
2, 1.
And we're back. Our long national nightmare is over at last. Darren Tate is getting the help he needs. And now is a time for healing. For you, for me, and for Julia Roberts, who is going to be my guest on a very special show.
And go to commercial. What was it you wanted?
So this is the only way in and out of the dressing room?
That's right.
Only people with this card would have access to Mary's dressing room.
How many card keys are there?
Obviously, on-air talent has them. I've got one. Security guards, cleaning crew, Mary's assistant, Freddie, of course. There's a couple dozen, give or take. But the system keeps a record of which key is used at what time.
I'm gonna need to see the records for this morning.
All right, I'll go get them. Mary's dressing room's first door on the left.
You know, I haven't been in that many gun stores in my life, but I never heard of one that sold bullets by the handful, blanks or otherwise.
Yeah, if she loaded it in here, there should be a partially filled box of shells.
I don't see one.
Well, maybe she brought it in loaded.
Well, would you want to take the chance of being caught with a loaded gun in your car?
No, I wouldn't, but I wouldn't arrange to have myself shot on national TV either. Also search her house.
Well, this is interesting.
What'd you find?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, yeah, that's mighty interesting.
Well, everything's been erased off this hard drive, including the operating system.
I'll take it back to the lab. Maybe the computer geeks can retrieve something.
I don't know if this is going to help you much. The show started at 11 o'clock. Darren Tate entered the dressing area at 11:02, left at 11:06.
Just enough time to go in there and get the gun and go on stage.
Last person in the dressing area before us was Freddie Myers at 11:45. Who's he?
Mary's personal assistant.
No, she was already dead by then. Too late to be interested in a cup of coffee.
Only other person in here this morning was Mary Montgomery. She was in twice, once at 8:23 and again at 10:56.
Wait a minute. Are you sure about that second time?
That's what it says here.
Why?
Because Mary couldn't have been here at 10:56. It was right before her show. She was on the set doing a live promo.
Yikes. I haven't seen a reading that high since my mom cooked a corned beef in the pressure cooker.
And I deserve it. I shot Mary.
Well, you didn't mean to.
No, I didn't mean to, but I picked up the gun, I aimed it at her, I pulled the trigger. No, I'm totally innocent.
Now, do you have any idea who might have switched those blanks with real bullets?
Everybody loved Mary. You know, except maybe Larry Duggan. Yeah, I heard him screaming at her last night. I think he even threatened her.
Wow, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. You know why? Because it happened right after her big fight with Lucy Caruso.
Yeah. I don't suppose she threatened Mary also.
Yeah, she. Now that you mention it, so did Tom Grant.
Did she get along this well with everybody?
Oh, she was an angel. Angel.
Angel.
Hi, you
Hey.
home early?
Yeah, I got the report on the gun that killed Mary Montgomery.
Oh, good. 38 caliber, made by Miami Munitions in Florida, sold to. No fingerprints on the bullets. Why would he wipe his fingerprints off the bullets?
Erase any connection between him and the gun, I guess.
Well, it'd make a lot more sense if he hadn't killed her in front of 10 million people.
Or if someone else switched the bullets. Undoubtedly the same person that stole Mary's card key. Wasn't in her purse or on her body.
Yeah, I just know that something in that laptop's going to be a lot of help. You talked to the computer guy?
Yeah, they're working on it. They're going to call me here. We also have an APB out on Freddie Myers. He was Mary's personal assistant. He was in the room after she died. Maybe he erased her hard drive right after he erased her.
Oh, good. Let me know as soon as you find out. You know, I so rarely express my appreciation to you for all the things you do for me. I'm going to make you a nice steak lunch.
I appreciate that. Thanks.
Red on the inside, black on the outside. Right on.
I know you killed Mary. And I know why. And I know what the National Enquirer would pay for that information. What I don't know is how much you'll pay me not to tell them.
Well, I got more.
It's burned anyway. We restored Mary's files. She was getting dirt on a lot of people, mostly other talk show hosts, you know, sordid stuff, illicit sex, extortion, fraud.
Sounds like a regular afternoon of daytime TV.
She was so nice on the show. But it's on it to Jim. I'm a captive audience.
Oh. Okay, it's all ready.
I hope you guys brought an appetite.
Oh, it's nice of you to bring all this good food.
Mark, we've been eating here for years. It's about time we brought something.
I ordered a pizza once.
Maybe in a couple of years, one of us might actually do the cooking.
You know, guys, I've been thinking about that case. I think I have the answer to Mary Montgomery's murder.
You do?
All right. Say that the table is the studio here. And we got, okay, white cup is Mary Montgomery, pink cup will be Lucy Caruso, this blue cup will be Tom Grant, and this green one will be Larry Duggan. Okay, the napkin is the makeup table, fork here is the dressing rooms, and spoon would be the sets where they all work, okay? Now, Mary and Lucy are at the makeup table. Tom and Larry over here talking. Now, Lucy and Mary do their shows at the same time. One's on tape and one is on live. So Mary leaves the makeup table and goes to talk to Tom on the talk show set. Duggan goes back and joins Lucy at the napkin.
The makeup table.
Right. Now, none of them had the time to have stolen Mary's card, gone in and switched the bullets in the fork and made it back to the spoon.
The dressing rooms and the sets.
That's right.
So then Darren is guilty, right?
Well, I'm saying that our lunch right here proves his innocence because I made the steaks, you made the potato salad, and you made the coleslaw.
Well, now, is it going to ruin your theory if we tell you that we got this at the deli?
No, I'm just saying we all contributed something, and not one of them could have framed Darren all by themselves. So if we just assume Darren's innocence, there's only one logical explanation.
Round of applause for our special guest tonight.
Can we just get this over with?
Oh, I mean, no gloating, no one-liners, no explanations of how I brilliantly figured out your plan.
Something like that.
See, you've got no sense of what makes good television. No wonder Larry Duggan's kicking your butt in the ratings.
Oh, gee. Thanks, Freddie. Yeah, that really means something coming from a guy like you.
Oh, Freddie, what's wrong? I thought you brilliantly figured out my plan.
I did. I knew you two were in it together all along.
But you're wrong there, Freddie. Because, you see, actually, it was...
all three of us.
Miss Crusoe?
That's a good look on you.
I'm sorry. There's something about wigs. They're like hats. You see them, you gotta try them on.
Don't try to ingratiate yourself with me. I'm grieving.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
Uh-huh. You just snuck past security. Show up at my makeup table just to try on my wigs? If you want an interview, you're going to have to wait until I'm done mourning my dear friend. And then you'll have to wait your turn.
Well, I'm not a reporter. I'm a doctor.
Oh, you sweet thing, you shouldn't have.
I didn't.
You know, Deborah is so devoted to me that if I show the slightest discomfort, she overreacts and calls the paramedics.
Well, what is wrong?
My foot. It feels like I impaled it on a railroad spike.
Well, want me to have a look at it?
Yes, please. Oh, thank you. Fluff, I go on in 5 minutes. I don't want Jane Seymour to think I have flat hair.
No, this is nothing serious. It looks like you've got a little splinter in there. Do you have a pair of tweezers?
Oh, yeah. This isn't going to hurt, is it?
No.
Okay.
Just take a second.
Gentle.
Oh, still.
Well, it felt huge.
Looks like a cactus needle. Those can be painful, too.
I guess now that you've removed the thorn from my paw, I'm your friend for life.
You don't look like a lioness to me.
You didn't see me reduce Jean-Claude Van Damme to tears.
Would you do that?
People don't watch television today just for conversation. They want raw emotion. They want revelations.
Maybe like finding out that a celebrity is a slumlord.
Not Jean-Claude.
No, you. Mary found out about it and entered the whole thing in a computer.
Fluff, you said you were a doctor.
Well, I'm also a consultant with the police department.
You left that little part out. There is no way that I can keep track of all my investments, but I'm absolutely certain you are wrong. Everybody knows how concerned I am about the underprivileged.
Well, why do you think Mary would make up something like that?
Unlike me, Mary was very competitive. I'm just not that way. I always felt there was room on TV for my genuine conversation and Mary's entertaining banality.
Well, look, I'm very sorry to have intruded upon your grief.
It's okay.
Come to watch Larry's show, Detective?
Not unless you've installed metal detectors.
We don't need them. His guests today are men who've been neutered by their wives, literally. Bobbit mania hits suburbia.
Real cutting-edge TV, huh? How much did their agents pay you to book them?
Kickbacks went out with the $64,000 question, but I guess the LAPD training manuals haven't been updated since then, have they?
I understand the going rate's $1,000 a guest. And I expect it takes a lot of guests to keep that urban assault vehicle of yours running.
There's nothing wrong with taking gifts from close personal friends.
You know, Mary Montgomery kept an extensive list of names, dates, and amounts from your close personal friends.
Well, the truth is it's just standard industry practice. We're all just slick infomercials anyway.
So it wouldn't bother you if I went public with this information?
Not a bit.
Then why do you look like you're ready to throw up, Tom?
Sorry, I'm late for our appointment.
Come on in. Listen, when you see this, does it say home to you?
It says dead to me.
Oh, come on. Think like a woman, not like a medical examiner. Hey, take a seat. See, if I decorated my ski lodge like this, wouldn't Wouldn't it make you feel all warm and cuddly?
Actually, it would make me feel like I was in a veterinary morgue.
You and I are a lot alike. I can see that already.
Mr. Duggan, I would never put a decapitated animal head on my wall.
Yeah, but you're clearly consumed by your work, just like me. You see dead bodies everywhere. I see liars, losers, cheats. The lodge is my escape. Hey, you ever think about escaping?
Yeah, right now, as a matter of fact.
Your skiing is so relaxing when it's done in pairs. You'd love my lodge.
As much as Allison Fleener did?
How'd you know about that?
The question is, how did Mary Montgomery find out about it?
Mary knew?
Mary knew that Allison was only 14.
Going on 20. Look, she and her parents made out just fine. Hey, I gave them enough money to start their own ski resort.
So with Mary dead, nobody else is going to find out about it, are they?
You can't say anything, Doctor. I mean, it's over. Nobody cares.
You do. Maybe enough to kill to keep it quiet. Excuse me. I thought I'd like skiing, but if it involves moose heads, count me out. What is Larry Duggan, a taxidermist? His office is filled with dead animals. He thinks that if he decorates his lodge with moose heads, women will ski right into his bed. Pass me the tomatoes.
That's a show I'd watch.
What about Allison Fleener?
Well, Duggan said he paid off the girl's parents. He certainly doesn't want anybody else to find out about it.
Tom Grant didn't want anybody to know about the kickbacks either.
Did Duggan say where his lodge was, Amanda?
No, why?
Well, I saw a postcard at the television station that Lucy Caruso had sent to her hair lady, and it was from Aspen.
Grant has a ski rack in his car. Won't be hard to find out if they were together in Aspen recently.
You know, I bet you're going to find out that they spent their vacation there and plotted a murder.
Sloan. All right, thanks. CHP just found Freddie and his car at the bottom of High Cliff Drive.
Oh, boy. Don't even think about it. I don't think I have to tell you.
This wasn't an accident. Skid marks ended several yards short of the edge. Then it appears Freddie just let the car roll off the cliff.
I don't think Freddie was in any condition to let the car do anything. He died from a blow to the back of the head.
Despite the fact that his well-padded headrest was properly positioned.
So the question would be, how did Freddie really die?
Well, you bring up a thorny issue. You know, these are coastal prickly pear cactus. They hardly ever see them growing any farther inland than this.
And that's important because?
Because this morning I removed a cactus thorn from Lucy Caruso's foot and a yellowish one just like these.
Well, Mr. Myers was at least 6 feet tall, 180, 190 pounds.
Lucy wouldn't even come up to his chin.
And ruling out drugs and poison, which Lucy would be too smart to use, I don't see how she possibly could have killed Freddie by herself.
Much less manhandled him into the Explorer.
No, she couldn't have done it alone. She had to have help. Specifically, Larry Duggan and Tom Grant.
But why? What did the three of them have against Freddie?
Maybe wanted to replace Mary.
As a talk show host?
As a blackmailer.
There's one problem with your theory, Dad. I just don't see Freddie being dumb enough to walk into a room with his three victims.
Oh, I don't think he was. Lucy most likely lured him into a meeting.
Or either Tom or Larry could have taken him out. Probably all three of them came through here and staged the accident.
Nothing like teamwork.
That's how they killed Mary. The whole key to Mary's murder was getting access to that purse in the makeup room.
Well, if I remember my forks and spoons correctly, none of them had enough time to steal Mary's card key, switch the bullets, and then get back to where they were supposed to be on time.
That's right. Lucy got the card key from Mary's purse at the makeup table. Then she slipped it to Larry, who went in and switched the bullets.
Well, where's Tom Grant fit in?
Well, he engineered the whole thing. He talked Mary and Darren into doing it.
We have no real evidence, guys.
And he's absolutely right. As long as they stick together, we can't prove a thing.
Or can we? Steve, could you keep Freddie's death quiet for about a day?
Sure, why?
They released you?
Insufficient evidence. Can you believe it?
No. I mean, the whole world saw you shoot her on television. That seems like a lot of evidence.
Yeah, but my fingerprints weren't on the bullets, so the cops released me. I mean, why would I wipe those bullets and then kill her on national TV?
Yes, why? But it's great to have you back.
Oh, yes, Darren, because we were all so worried that you might not be back.
It's going to be awfully tough going on the air without my Mary. But I'll find the strength somehow.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah. Oh, goody.
Yeah, now the cops are going to be looking at us.
Especially when they find Freddie's body.
Looking at us. Why? They don't have any evidence, remember?
Hey, he's right. We're covered.
All we have to do is stick together.
Oh, God, can you imagine the ratings Darren's gonna get now?
And here he is, Larry Duggan.
Hi, and welcome back to the Larry Duggan Show, where today we are discussing high-rise workers who made it to the top on their backs. Yeah.
I have a question for Bernice. In the 17 months that you worked on that building, did you ever once actually lay hands on a tool?
Honey, that is a stupid question.
That's right. That's right. I agree. That was a stupid question. Bernice, what do you think of men who seduce underage girls?
They ought to be drop kicked, sweetie, right off the 23rd floor.
How about off the air, Bernice?
That is not today's topic.
Yeah, well, maybe it should be. Maybe your audience should know the truth.
Hey, I could use a little help here.
Security!
Hey,
Cut tape!
Larry?
Cut!
What's your
Hey.
show going to be about tomorrow?
Thank you,
How
ma'am.
talk show hosts kill to hide their past. If I were you, I'd try to cut a deal with the police before the others do. Get off.
I mean, he was a companion, a friend, a confidant.
And you were just 7 years old when you saw him get run over by a truck.
Oh, it was the pits.
Oh, I can't even imagine the pain of seeing this adorable, cute little dog crushed under those huge wheels.
I thought I was here to plug my book, you dingbat.
I mean, what a heartache that must have been. Finding your loyal, trusting, innocent little friend splattered all over an unforgiving asphalt. If only you hadn't thrown the ball right then.
Yeah, how about the heartbreak of people living without running water or heat? In buildings that are infested with rodents.
Well, of course, that's terrible.
Buildings that you own.
What?
How could you do that to those poor people?
Cut. Security, please. Can I have security? Will you throw this man out, please? Thank you very much.
Is that true?
Of course not.
I have deeds and documents signed and dated by you.
Show me those papers. Let him go. Give me those.
The police know everything. Whoever talks first could walk free. You dingbat.
Turn the cameras on, please. I want this taped. I want everyone to know the awful truth.
You do?
I want my audience, everyone, to know how I was used by a dishonest business manager who duped me into signing those papers. And that is the danger of investing your trust in the wrong person.
Sloan knows.
Sloan suspects. He doesn't know anything. Relax.
No, he knows. I'm sure of it. He's probably on his way to the police now. We've got to do something, and fast.
Lucy.
I've got it. We'll kill him. Yes, we've already committed 2 murders. How many times can they execute us?
And Sloan thinks we'll crack.
Are you saying I'm cracking?
No, I'm assuming that vein throbbing in your forehead is a fashion statement.
You'll have something throbbing out of your forehead, just like Freddie
You're
did.
worrying
Don't you-
about nothing. If he had anything, we'd be in handcuffs.
Oh.
Yes, Cindy.
The district attorney is returning your call on line 2.
Tell him he's mistaken, thank you.
Hey,
What kind of a deal did you cut?
You just couldn't wait to sell us out, could you?
This is good. Let's all turn against each other exactly the way Dr. Sloan and his friends are hoping. Ha, can't you see? That's the point of his little stunts.
So what do we do?
Yeah, what do we do?
Give him someone else to concentrate on. If we all stick together, he can't touch us.
What if the police already found Freddie's car?
If they had it, it'd be all over the news and this road would be closed off. You brought everything?
Yeah, Mary's card key, the blanks. Hey, how did you come up with this?
Yeah, if I can produce daytime TV, I can produce a frame.
Too bad there isn't an Emmy for Best Produced Murder.
Ha, very funny. Listen, do you think the card key and the blanks are enough? Maybe we should put something else in Freddie's car.
Like what? A typed, unsigned confession?
Larry's right. If we plant too much evidence, they'll know what's up.
Assuming they ever find the wreck. Ugh, maybe we should have picked a shorter cliff.
Yeah, they'll find it, and then they'll figure out what we want them to.
Yeah, the Freddie Myers killed the better half of Darren and Mary.
The greedy half. I'm getting ruined. We're not in this part together.
You look very, very
Oh,
pretty.
thank
Very
you.
nice.
Hey, by the way, it's so nice to know chivalry isn't dead. Thanks a lot for the help
Maybe you'll
down there.
appreciate your nice warm soundstage.
Hey, look, these are $800
Shut up,
Please,
both of you.
please.
Next time I'm going to wear my $400.
Ah, wait. I don't want to see Freddie decomposing.
So close your eyes. Hey, Tom, here.
Afternoon, folks.
Whoa!
Great job, Tom. You produced us right into jail. Let me.
Dr. Sloan, this is what it looks like. We were just, trying to find our friend Freddie.
Oh, right where the killers left him, huh?
No, really. Dr. Sloan, you don't understand. We had a very strong bond with Freddie, honestly.
Oh, nice save. What are you going to do next? Confess?
They made me do it.
Oh, that's just great. Hey, aren't you the one who said if we all stick together, they can't touch us?
That's just what I was counting on.
You were trying to turn us against each other. You can't deny that. That's why you released Darren and pulled all those stunts.
Oh, come on, Tom. You're way too smart to fall for an old trick like that.
No, besides, if we're really trying to split you apart, I like to think we would have been more subtle about it.
So you didn't want me to inform against the others?
Well, it really wouldn't have done us much good.
To get a conviction, we needed the physical evidence. We didn't know which one of you controlled it.
So we wanted you to think we wanted you to turn on one another, which pretty much guaranteed you would try something together.
Thank you for making our job a whole lot easier.
Yeah, but wait, Dr. Sloan, really.
I'll make
I
a
am-
deal.
I'm
It was her idea.
Here he is, Darren.
So they all tried to turn state's evidence?
Oh, quicker than you say, I'm a victim of circumstance.
Darren Tate is free and clear.
And Lucy Caruso and Larry Duggan are off the air for good.
If only that were true.
They were colleagues, friends, people I trusted. And now they're facing murder charges. Even worse, the total destruction of their careers. What went wrong? What makes talk show hosts killed? Can you answer that question, Lucy?
Darren, I wish I could. I just can't find the words.
Can't or won't? Are you saying you can't find any remorse?
Of course you can. Her feelings of guilt and contrition are so painful, so overwhelming, it's almost impossible for her to give them proper expression.
When I think about poor Mary.
What a dingbat.
And what about Freddie Myers? You killed him too. How did it feel?
He didn't say.
What? You can watch too much television.
All right, let's go. Now, breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, in, out. Great, now let's get ready for transition labor. Oh.
Come on, girls, let's do our hee-hees.
Oh, let's not.
Grumpiness and irritability are good signs in women over 37 weeks. It means that you are psychologically ready to give birth. Whoa! It means you can't remember when you weren't pregnant and you can't imagine when it's going to end.
Swollen feet, sore back.
All right. Let's skip the hee-hees and we'll adjust our pillows and get ready for our total body relaxation exercise. And then when we're done, we'll have some protein cookies. Whoa! Right on.
Oh, I don't know what's worse, her attitude or her cookies.
Is she always this grumpy?
Colleen? Only when her husband's not here.
Your husband's not here and you're not being a grump?
Yes, but he's a flyer and so is your ex, so I can vent to you anytime about the Air Force and you'll understand.
Separation, lack of family life, transfers of good friends.
Now who's grumpy?
I'm not being grumpy. I'm bitter. All right, here we go. Now, breathe slowly. Exhale. I want you to put yourselves in a place of peace. Imagine yourselves beside a mountain stream or on a sandy beach.
Skinny, in a bikini.
Hold it!
Can I help you, sir?
You better. One of you's having my baby. And I want to know who. And if you don't tell me, I'm gonna blow us all up. Hey, you. And you, 2 men. Get out.
Not a chance.
Mr. Clancy.
Yeah, you're making my thumb twitch. You don't want to make my thumb twitch.
You can't ask these husbands to leave their wives.
I'm not asking! I'm telling! If they stay, they'll try something on the road, and then they'll kill us, and this whole day is shot to hell.
Maybe you should do as he asks.
Please, Roger.
Yeah, please, Roger.
Anything happens to my wife or child, and I will find you and kill you with my bare hands.
Yeah, yada, yada, yada. Now you proved your manhood, get the hell out. And tell the cops to disappear, too. Men in blue, they also make my thumb twitch.
Look, why don't you go across the street to Community General Hospital? Look for Dr. Mark Sloan. He'll help.
Hey! Hey! I got the bomb! I get to give the orders! And who's Mark Sloan? And turn off that idiotic noise! Now get out! Go! You, go! The both of you!
Mark Sloan.
Mark?
Hi.
Mark, I have a problem.
Your friend Juliet decided to go into labor right in the middle of the class.
Well, no, but if a man barged into my childbirthing class with a bomb strapped to his chest, I might.
Bomb?
Yes. Mark, do you know a Dr. Adam Embry?
Yes, he has an office here.
Okay, well, this man with the bomb, Bob Bear, he says that Embry's a fraud and that Embry gave away his sperm without his consent.
What?
And furthermore, he is absolutely sure that one of the women here is among his donees.
So he decided to blow them all up? That makes sense?
I didn't say it made sense, Mark. What I'm telling you...
It makes perfect sense.
What, holding a bunch of pregnant women hostage?
Making sure I get my answer.
I don't quite understand.
Well, then try this. Lorraine and I. Lorraine is my wife. We tried everything we could to make a baby. We charted cycles, we took temperatures, we did a variety of positions, 5 years of nothing.
So you went to Dr. Embry?
Right, the creator of families. And that's what his brochures say. But all we got was gift and zift and surgeries and drugs and IVF and 2 more years of useless procedures.
Well, look, it isn't an exact science. You know, some of the very best practitioners only get maybe 40% success rate.
Yeah? Well, his success rate was much higher because he gave my sperm to other women. One of these women. Now, he stole my seed, and I have a right to know who's got it.
All right, look. You let those women go, and we'll go have a talk with Dr. Embry.
No, he'll just come down here and lie, and everybody will believe him. You get that bastard on the phone, or his live birth success rate's going way down.
I'll do the very best I can.
That's right. You will. As long as I got my finger on this detonator, that's exactly what you'll do. And if I see a cop anywhere near here, or if you continue in that patronizing tone of voice, this whole place is going up!
He was a big help.
you get Steve?
Yeah, he's on his way. Don't worry, we're gonna figure out a way to get Amanda out of there.
Maybe we should just rush him. Our combined weight alone would take him down. So I'm not a patient person.
I need some water.
Forget it.
She's scared.
Well, that's not my fault. That's Embry's.
She's also pregnant.
There's water in the fridge, and juice and sodas, and protein cookies. I'll just get it.
Just stay put. I'll get it. And sit down. You're making me nervous.
Come on, ladies.
Easy. I still think we should just take him.
Do you think Dr. Sloan can help us?
Honey, I don't know. Do any of you know what's wrong with this man, what he's talking about?
Of course not. He's crazy.
Besides that,
I've been teaching classes for Adam Embry for 5 years. He's a caring and ethical doctor who gives women and their husbands hope. It's something a lot of them have lived without.
She's right. You know how long Craig and I tried to get pregnant.
I've always wanted to be a mother, to do right all the things my own mother did wrong. I didn't think I'd have that chance 2 years ago, but now Dr. Embry has given me 3 chances. Triplets.
triplets.
Mm-hmm.
I want a sharpshooter at every window in this hallway. Yes, sir. You two, doctor's lounge.
Yes, sir.
Steve, what are you doing? Bear said no police.
I can't ignore a hostage situation just because some nut with a bomb says I should.
I don't like having armed men in a hospital.
I know, but the clinic is directly across the street from here, which will give my men their best line of fire, if they need it.
But Amanda's in there.
I know. Hope it won't come to that.
They all have to go to the bathroom?
It happens when you drink water.
Well, then they can't have any more.
Mr. Bear, I understand your sense of urgency in getting your answers, but trust me, these ladies also have a sense of urgency.
No. No bathroom. They get out of my sight, they'll be gone.
How and where? Out that window?
Okay. But you're not pregnant. What's to stop you from leaving?
Because I am the only doctor here, and I'm certainly not going to leave them with the likes of you alone.
I don't like you.
I'm so surprised.
I'm the one with the detonator.
Look around you, Mr. Bear. There are overdue, hormonally ravaged, bathroom-dependent women here. Now, if you get in the way of their bodily functions, I know that they will tear you into tiny little pieces. Now who has the detonator?
Wish I knew more about what was going on in there.
Mark Sloan.
It's me.
Amanda?
I'm in the bathroom on my cell phone.
Amanda, if he catches you in there.
He won't. He's too afraid to come in here. He's finally learning what pregnant women are all about.
Look, just try to keep him calm. I'm on my way down to see Embry now.
Amanda?
Steve, what are you doing? Bear said no police.
I'm just trying to assess the situation.
The situation is I have 4 pregnant women and a lunatic with a bomb strapped to him.
What does it look like?
What do you mean, what does it look like? It looks like a bomb.
Amanda, it may come down to me knowing as much as possible about that device. The only person that can give me that information is you.
Hurry up in there.
Oh, we'll be right out.
Amanda?
I gotta go.
Thank you for seeing me, Dr. Embry.
Here at the Embry Clinic, we try to help nature become more beneficent. That's our only goal.
Offering hope to the hopeless.
Well, we have an outstanding success record. We use only the most advanced techniques.
It must be hard when those techniques fail.
Oh, very. But we counsel our potential parents never to give up. That hope you talked about. That's what makes families.
You didn't give Bob Bear one. You remember him? He's in your clinic across the street holding a group of pregnant women hostage. He says you used his sperm to fertilize one of them without his knowledge, and he wants to know who.
I knew something like this would happen.
That is true.
No! And it's all her fault.
Who?
Patricia Callender. She was my nurse and my significant other. I know it was unprofessional, and I finally broke it off. But when I did, she invented a bunch of wild stories about unethical practices at the clinic.
And one of those stories was about the unauthorized use of sperm.
And embryos and anything else she could think of. Fortunately, the medical board proved her to be a consummate liar.
Well, unfortunately, Mr. Bayer believed her. And right now, he's threatening to blow up that clinic unless he gets an answer.
Let me talk to Bob. I don't know that I can help, but I should at least try.
That's what Nurse Callender said.
Nurse Callender invented those lies to hurt me, Bob. I'm sorry if she hurt you instead.
No, you're the liar. I kept donating, and you kept storing just so you could give it away.
Now, we talked about that, Bob. We stored so that when Lorraine produced viable eggs, we'd have sperm of high motility that were ready to go.
Yeah, so motile that you couldn't keep them in the little jar.
I understand how difficult this has all been for you and Lorraine, but this is not the answer.
Doctor? Shut up. You don't know a thing! Sloan, are you still there?
Yes, Mr. Bayer, right here.
This bastard is a liar. You find Callender. She'll show you.
Mr. Bayer.
And if you don't find her, or if you call me back with something I don't want to hear, then these women are going to die. And it'll be your fault. You see? This guy, he would rather lie and watch you die than admit the truth.
No! Mr. Bayer, these women are not your enemies. And if you're right, they're just as much victims of Adam Embry as you are.
What? Stop!
No.
My water just broke. She's in labor. Okay, find your own pace, breathe through it.
Pretend it isn't happening.
What's going on?
She's having a baby, you moron. With all the stress you've created, it's a wonder they all aren't in labor.
They wouldn't dare.
Miss Callender?
I'm not due back in pediatrics for 15 minutes. Go away.
I'm not from pediatrics.
Emergency, right? I don't do emergency. Blood mats my fur.
You used to be Adam Embry's nurse, right?
I used to be a lot of things. Now, I'm a rabbit.
Do you remember a patient by the name of Bob Bayer?
Yeah, Mr. One Taco short of a combination plate. I'd rather spend time with puking kids. I do spend time with puking kids.
Right now, Bob Bayer has 4 pregnant women held hostage across the street because he thinks that one of them is having his child. Only he wasn't involved, not directly.
And Adam says he doesn't know anything about it, that this is all my fault.
You have to help us prove otherwise.
Sorry, late. Gotta go. Lovely party, doctor.
Oh, you just told me you had 15 minutes.
You know, I really ought to get me one of them bunny batteries.
Look, Bob Bayer is going to kill all of these women if he doesn't find out which one is having his child.
I told Adam that somebody would finally lose it if he kept playing God like that.
So then Bayer was right. Embry has been doing unauthorized procedures.
Unauthorized fertility drugs, unauthorized embryo transfers, unauthorized sperm freezing, keyword unauthorized.
Why would he do all that?
Insurance payments,
So he did anything he could to keep charging until the benefits ran out.
which made him the biggest beneficiary of all. He's probably got a boatload of money stuck out in the Cayman Islands just waiting for him and Nurse Perky the beach bunny. And I bet she's wearing real fur.
Okay, and when you went to the hospital board?
Adam makes a gazillion dollars for this place. By the time he was through with me, I'd lost my nursing license and gained a bunny suit.
What about the records?
He said I faked them. Like I could copy that hieroglyphic he calls a signature. Oh, God, I hate that man.
Okay, then look, then you gotta help us stop him. I mean, show us the files. We'll believe them.
And if you don't, I could get thrown out of this hospital for good. Entertaining kids with this stupid suit is all I have left. It's not my problem.
It is your problem if you're the only one who can save these women's lives.
What's taking so long?
You try having a baby and see.
Oh, my back hurts.
There's some towels in the bathroom and a water bottle under the sink. Did someone say bathroom?
Well?
Go on.
Please don't tell me you're having contractions.
With 3 babies sitting on my bladder, who could tell?
Dr. Sloan.
Hi, it's me. Juliet's gone into labor.
Can you see the head yet?
Yeah, but I haven't practiced obstetrics since I was a resident.
Well, Cheryl's a trained nurse practitioner. It ought to help.
Mark, these women are having multiple births. What if one of them should go into labor? And tell Steve this lunatic has dynamite wrapped all the way around his body, that the detonator looks like a call button out of a hospital room, and that it's attached to a silver box with a red light. I've got to go. Are you sure you're okay?
My blood sugar's through the floor.
All right, well, maybe you should have had one of Cheryl's cookies. It's just a thought.
That much explosive could take out the clinic and half the hospital.
I just hope Jesse's found Patricia Callender and that she's right and Embry is lying. Otherwise, I don't know what to tell Bear to get him to let those women go.
Lieutenant Sloan?
Mrs. Bear? Oh, thank you for coming down. This is my father, Dr. Mark Sloan. He's been talking with your husband.
Can I do anything to help?
Sit down, won't you, Mrs. Bear? You know, right at the moment, your husband is jeopardizing a lot of lives. If you could just talk to him.
I'm not sure he'll listen. Not anymore.
What happened, Mrs. Bear? What brought him to this?
Do you know what it's like to be a lab rat, Doctor?
I'm afraid not.
Stuck with needles, poked at, peered into, cut open, and all so that you can turn into some egg manufacturing robot and prove your husband's worth as a man?
Well, I know those fertility procedures can be difficult.
Bob went nuts trying to get me pregnant. And forget adoption. Oh, the only way he was willing to carry on Bear and Son's scrap metal tradition was with the fruit of his own loins. It's been a very bad year, Dr. Sloan. I don't blame him for wanting to kill Dr. Embry. Oh, I was ready to kill the both of them. But all those women and their...
Then will you talk to him?
Lorraine?
Bob, honey, this doesn't help.
I don't have a choice in this anymore. Embry took that away from us.
This isn't the way to fix it.
I'm doing this for Bear and Sons. You know that, hmm? One of these women is carrying the fruit of my loins.
The only fruit here is you.
You know how I feel about this.
Yes, oh yes. Only a kid with your DNA is genetically capable of hauling scrap metal, and for that, you threatened to blow up a bunch of pregnant women? You haven't got the sense of a dump truck.
Mrs. Bear.
You walked out on me, Lorraine. I'm gonna do whatever I have to get my kid.
But it won't be your baby. Even if it is your baby, you blithering idiot.
I'm through talking to you, Lorraine.
Fine. Oh, I told you it wouldn't work. He is totally unreasonable.
She never got it. Never. There has been a Bear and a son of Bear ever since there has been metal. You just don't give up on that.
What about a daughter of Bear? Or wouldn't that be good enough?
Well, maybe. Had to change a lot of signs.
Oh, I'm gonna push.
It's okay.
Push?
The baby's coming down.
Okay, okay, hold on, honey.
All right. You almost said Amanda? All right, take it easy. Breathe. Breathe. It's okay. It's all right. Okay. All right. Okay.
Hold on.
Breathe. Just breathe.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Good. Okay.
Okay, Juliet. Okay, Juliet. Push.
Okay.
Push. Go ahead, push.
Okay, I can see the head.
Okay.
I can see the head. Push.
Great.
Okay. Good. Good girl.
Okay. Slow down.
Good.
Just let it happen. Let it
Push
happen.
again.
Okay.
Push again.
I can't do it. I can't.
All right, easy. Yes, you can. I've got the head. I've got the head. Okay. Good. Good girl. I've got the head.
Okay, now breathe. Take your time. Breathe slowly. Come on. Come on.
Okay, there's one shoulder.
Oh, God.
Okay, turn sugar for me. Come on, baby. Turn that shoulder.
Get your breathe.
Okay, good.
Slowly.
Okay, take your time. Take your time.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Push.
Good.
Come on,
We got
sweetie.
it.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
push.
Good. Oh my God. Okay, there's the other shoulder. There's the other shoulder. Oh my God. You've got a girl.
That's great. Great. See, that wasn't so tough, was it? No. Okay. Yes. Oh, sweetie.
She didn't look anything like me. She didn't even look like her. Guess Embry got you too, huh? You someone else's sperm.
Oh, darling. My husband's Japanese-American, Craig Yahata.
Oh.
Mr. Bear, it's obvious that these two can't give you anything. Why don't you just let them go back to the hospital to make sure that they're all right? Please.
Okay, all right, but just them. I'm not done yet. Not till I get my kid.
What are you doing? I'm just calling the EMT to make sure that they send a gurney and attendant to meet her. That's all, okay?
Amanda? It wasn't low blood sugar.
Oh, my God.
What? What now?
Triplets.
Guys, this is Patricia Calendar, and these are what we've been looking for.
I'm hallucinating.
Embry's clinic records.
Yeah, look at that.
Well, what do you know?
So you do believe me?
I told you they would. Well, they need me in the ER.
Yeah, you need both of us. Thank you. You may have helped save a lot of lives.
Well, Juliet, you're gonna be fine, and so is your baby.
You know, that crazy guy over there, he's just crazy, isn't he? I mean, about Dr. Embry. Amanda's gonna be all right?
When you did the in vitro procedure, I guess you had to sign a lot of papers.
I don't know which was worse, the hospital paperwork or the insurance forms. The insurance forms.
Were you ever asked to sign permission for use of unused embryo for research?
Yes, but we didn't want to risk giving any away.
So then this isn't your signature right here authorizing the donation?
Absolutely not.
Well, it's beginning to look like it's possible that Mr. Bear isn't so crazy after all. Any word on Embry?
No, he's left the hospital. He's not responding to his page. His car phone's turned off, and the officers I sent to his house say he hasn't showed up there yet.
We've got to find him. There's more going on at that Embry clinic than even Bob Bear knows about. Dr. Sloan.
It's Adam Embry, Dr. Sloan.
Embry?
I'm sorry, I've been ignoring your page.
I really have to talk to you.
I know. I'm on my way back to Community General right now. I've been thinking about this all day.
Bob Bear was right, wasn't he? You've been forging signatures and stealing embryos and sperm for use in other patients.
Families are built as much on love as on genetics, Doctor. I honestly thought I was helping people.
You have got to tell Bear the truth.
The truth is, it's going to be a while before we find out if any of those women are carrying his baby. But I will talk to him. But something's wrong.
What is it?
I can't stop. My brakes are out.
Embry? Embry! One thing for sure, we can't let Bear know that Embry's dead.
Why not? He might just give up.
Well, it's more likely to push him even further over the edge. Bear thinks Embry's the only one who can tell him the truth. If we're going to change his mind about that, we need time to look at those files.
Hey, this is the video surveillance tape from the hospital parking garage. Sweeps the area every 3 minutes.
Are you sure Embry's brake line was cut?
Well, the CHP checked the car when they pulled it out of the bay, said it seemed pretty obvious.
What about the body?
Well, the car was empty. They're going to check up and down the coast, but with those currents, they don't know if they'll ever find a body. Well, here comes Embry's car.
You
gotta be kidding me. Do you really think I'd be stupid enough to wear this if I were gonna sabotage Adam's car?
You had plenty of reason to want him dead.
Yeah, you bet I did. He dumped me for that Nurse Perky and then made sure I'd spend the rest of my life in rabbit ears.
But those are yours.
Everybody at the hospital knows I keep a second suit in my locker. Kids puke at inopportune times.
I'll send an officer to check the spare for grease stains if it's all the same to you. I don't suppose you have an alibi.
Probably. Let me think about it. I told you I'd get thrown out of this hospital. I just didn't know it would be in handcuffs.
Dr. Travis to emergency. Dr. Travis, please report to emergency.
Mark Sloan.
Mark, triplets.
What?
Colleen Atkins is having triplets, and there's another woman who is in labor, and she's gonna have twins.
5 at once?
Mark, listen, I may not be up on my OBGYN procedures, but let me tell you right here and now, I know I don't have the equipment or the supplies to bring 5 babies into the world at once.
Jesse and I are double-checking the clinic's records, and it looks like Bear is right. But we need some time to come up with an answer that's going to make him happy.
Well, what do you know? The lunatic had a point after all. Can you get Embry to admit it?
I'm afraid not, Amanda. Emery's been murdered.
Well, that's just great. Bear's unstable enough as it is. When he finds out that Embry is dead, he's gonna lose his mind.
That's why you can't tell him. Amanda, Steve's got sharpshooters watching your front window. If we can't get Bear to surrender.
Wait a minute, you want me to walk him to the window so that you can fill him with lead and I've got a room full of pregnant women? Are you both crazy?
Damn right, you're crazy!
Amanda! Embry's dead, is he? I knew that bastard would figure a way out of this.
By getting himself murdered?
He's clever. But you, I warned you about the cops, but I should have known that you wouldn't listen. You love to talk too much.
Okay. Dr. Sloan has found evidence that Dr. Embry has been doing exactly what you said he's been doing. If you'll just let me make...
No! No! I'm sick of this. Fed up with it. The cops want me out of here? I can do that.
No!
Hey, take it out in the hall. I'm having babies here.
You people make me so tired.
Those babies are on their way. And since you don't seem interested in letting us out of here, I'm gonna need help delivering them.
Why? You delivered the one before. It wasn't any big deal.
Well, it is. It's a very big deal. Those are 3 low birth weight babies. And if I don't get an EMT and decent equipment here quick, those babies could die. And I don't think you want that blood on your hands, no. Especially since 1, if not all 3, are yours.
Okay. 1 EMT.
Dr. Sloan?
Yes.
I was thinking I could talk to Bob again.
No. I appreciate your offer, thank you.
I heard a rumor that Embry is dead.
That's true.
That was nice of him.
He was murdered, Mrs. Bear. Someone cut his brake line before he left the hospital early this morning.
I could have done it.
Yes, you could have.
And I might have. Especially if Bob had killed all those people. But he didn't. So I didn't. Maybe I should have. Are all those women and are they going to be all right?
Well, they'll be all right if my son can get your husband to surrender. Otherwise, I'm afraid there are going to be a lot more deaths, including Bob's.
What do I do? Okay, I want you to time the contractions, breathe slowly, and relax. Okay?
Okay. I'll stay right here with you.
Laura's only 3 centimeters dilated. Oh, it's gonna be a while.
We keep having babies at this rate, and we can start our own basketball league.
All right, come on. Close the door.
Thank God the EMT's here.
No quick moves.
No problem.
Aren't you awfully tall for an EMT?
I'm just here to help.
Okay, just don't do anything.
Don't worry. Doctor, would you help me set up the incubator?
What are you doing here?
My job. Besides, you said you needed help.
I need medical help, and I still need medical help.
You need someone trained to handle a guy with a bomb.
So what are you gonna do? Throw yourself on him for the good of the group?
I really hope it doesn't come to that.
You'd rather walk him over to the window and have the cops fill the place with lead?
No, we haven't filled a place with lead in years. Besides, I don't think...
Come on. Okay, Cheryl, I can use your help. Mr. Miller, would you take her place, please? Come on, let's go.
You're an EMT?
Yeah, well, I haven't done this in a while.
Don't they do refresher courses?
I missed the last one.
Oh, wonderful. Well, just tell me to take slow, deep breaths and relax. Like this.
What you said before about, that Bob was right about Dr. Emery, that was just to calm him down, wasn't it?
I'm afraid not. Dr. Sloan's discovered something, but he didn't have a chance to tell me more about it.
It just doesn't sound like Adam. I've known him for years. Now he's dead. This is unbelievable.
Apparently, Dr. Embry was very good at hiding the truth.
Now you're supposed to tell me to take one last slow breath.
Take one last slow
Not
breath.
now. Oh, men. If my husband doesn't change every diaper for the next 3 years, he's dead.
I believe it.
These look like transfer records of some sort, but they're all in code.
Lorelei 4 to Bambi 3, Vulcan 12 to Barbarella 7, and then there's a Doc Furt everywhere.
Oh, that's Embry's license plate number. Saw on the videotape.
You think he was using his own sperm?
That's what it sounds like, all right. You know, we really need Patricia Callender to translate this if we're going to give Bear any kind of an answer.
Look, I don't think she's going to be too eager to help us out after we accused her of tampering with Embry's brakes.
Well, look, find her anyway. You earned her trust once, Jess. Maybe you can do it again.
Take one last deep
Shut
breath.
up! Oh, can I cancel my contract on this baby thing now?
When's she gonna have him?
We have a problem here. At least one of those babies is breech. I need a real OBGYN.
No more people. No, I already got you the one EMT. Not that he's doing anything.
I'm not asking you to let anyone else in. I need Dr. Sloan on the speakerphone. I'm sure he can talk us through this. Well?
It's a girl.
Here, Cheryl. Put her in the incubator.
That's two.
Can I go home now?
You're doing really good, Colleen. We've just got one more to go.
You sure that cop's not going to try to arrest me?
I think he's a little busy right now. And hey, if you didn't trust me, then how come you decided to come back up here?
Morbid curiosity.
Okay, Mark, this third baby is definitely breech.
All right, you can try and turn the baby around, or you can deliver it this way.
Well, no, if I do that, then I risk getting the umbilical cord caught around the neck.
That could happen in either case.
Well, then I'll leave well enough alone.
Contraction? Do I push?
No, just let it happen naturally.
Oh, it's easy for you to say.
Breathe through it. Just breathe through it. You've done it twice.
Okay, the buttocks are free.
All right, now rotate the baby 180 degrees. The first arm should deliver.
It's done.
All right, now rotate the other way.
Okay, I've got it, but the head is still inside. Mark, the heartbeat of the baby is slowing down.
He's trying to breathe.
Amanda, reach in and cover the baby's nostrils with your fingers. Now, gently pull them out.
Breathe through it. Through it.
I got him. I've got him. Thanks.
Good job. You did it. You did it.
Thanks, Coach.
They all look like me.
It's not over yet.
Why, these babies are alive.
Yes, they are alive. But it's not enough to just deliver them and put them in that incubator. They're small, and their lungs are fragile, and may need to be in a neonatal unit.
They're not going anywhere. Nobody's going anywhere with my babies. Just shut up and get back to work, would you? You got another woman in labor, remember?
You shut up and take a look at this baby here. Look at all of these babies. You could be the father. How dare you jeopardize this baby's life? All of these babies' lives. This isn't about you anymore, Mr. Bear, or getting your answers, or Adam Embry. It's about giving these children a chance to live.
Embry's really dead?
Yes.
Well, nothing ever works out the way you plan it, does it? Just give me a second to turn this off.
Sloan here, it's over. Send in the EMTs.
Right away.
Mr. Bear.
Yeah, something's wrong. I can't quite turn this thing off.
And the bomb squad.
Copy that. So I downloaded the plans off the internet. I mean, they seemed all right to me. You can't trust the internet. Who can you trust?
Right, I'll be outside. Good luck.
Fortunately, the bomb squad downloaded the same plans you did.
You know how to disarm the bomb?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're as good a bomb expert as you are an EMT. You know, I thought the plans...
You thought wrong.
Well, thank goodness that's over.
Sit down.
Oh, what a day. Jesse said babies and moms are doing fine. He's got 2 more in labor. You were terrific. Well, you both were.
You idiot.
I wasn't wrong.
No, you weren't wrong about Dr. Embry. But none of those women were carrying your baby.
I told you.
But what about all that sperm that I was giving?
Infertile. Dr. Embry kept you donating so he could keep billing your insurance company. Once the money ran out, he was planning to use his own sperm to fertilize Lorraine's eggs, which incidentally are fine.
Fine? They put me through all that and I'm fine?
What, you mean to say that none of these babies could possibly belong to me?
As a matter of fact, some of them were probably Dr. Embry's. The records show that he had done that. But none of the babies were yours.
Lorraine, I'm ready to reconsider adoption. Let's go.
Oh, Miss Calendar, I want to thank you for your help yesterday. We would never have figured out what Embry was up to if you hadn't decoded those files.
Yeah, too bad you weren't around 8 months ago when I took it to the board.
Well, I will be this time. They're reopening the investigation. However, you'll have to give up the bunny suit.
No, I knew if I got involved with this
The
again,
commission is willing to restore your nursing license if Jesse and I testify on your behalf. Only if you want us to, though.
I have always hated rabbits.
The next time Amanda needs help with pregnant women, you are definitely the one to go.
A little cranky, were they?
Now try homicidal.
You only have a couple of broken bones in that hand.
Hey, guys. I've got Adam Embry's autopsy report.
I didn't know they found him.
Yeah, late last night while you were delivering babies.
He definitely drowned. Salt water in his lungs, contusions from being banged around after the airbag deflated.
Now, that's consistent with the car crash I heard.
No signs of drugs or alcohol in his system unless you consider carob, wheat germ, and apricots deadly. But I can't figure out what time he died. See, the water in the bay is too cold to give me anything more than a 12-hour window.
Just swimming in that bay can be lethal. Imagine drowning in it.
Ah, that bay is getting cleaner all the time. I mean, I wouldn't eat the fish out of it, but it...
Wait a minute. Something's wrong here. Adam Embry didn't die in that car crash.
That's Adam, all right.
I'm sorry to ask you to identify him formally. We just had to have it for the records.
I understand. I just can't believe somebody killed him. Do you know who yet?
Yeah, it's not easy. You hurt a lot of people, like Lorraine Baer.
You think she did it?
Possible. We know she was in the hospital before Embry left. Then I saw her in the lobby later that night. Of course, you couldn't have known that. You were being held hostage at the time.
Right.
Then, of course, there's Patricia Callender. I know I'd want him dead if I had to walk around on a furry bunny sitting over me. Then there's you.
Me?
You really believed in what he was doing, didn't you? Must have been a terrible shock when you found out the truth. But then you couldn't have done it. You were being held hostage when he was killed.
True. I really need to get back to the clinic. I've got another class.
Now, just one thing. He was killed later.
I'm confused.
If someone cut Embry's brake line, why would they drag his body out of the car, drown him in a bathtub, and then throw his body back in the bay hours later?
Why do you think Adam was drowned in a bathtub?
Because if he drowned in the bay, the water in his lungs would have been full of pollutants, and they weren't.
Oh.
Embry staged that accident to make it look as if Patricia Callender had cut his brake line.
Then, who did kill him?
The woman who he was having an affair with. Nurse Perky, you. He needed a place to hide until he got out of the country. You were the only one he trusted, and he couldn't get to you until the hostage situation was over.
Okay, I was his lover. So what? That doesn't mean I killed him.
Well, a couple of other things showed up in the autopsy report. We examined his stomach contents. Wheat germ, carob, and dried apricots.
So he liked a healthy breakfast?
The same ingredients we found in the cookies you made and took to the childbirth clinic. He was waiting for you in your apartment, wasn't he? He was going to offer to take you out of the country with him.
I believed in him. You know? In the work he was doing. It was all a big lie. He hurt so many people, including me.
He was going to leave you there with the others to die.
He was so afraid of telling the truth, he nearly got me and all those babies killed. And when I confronted him, all he could do was tell me that my cookies tasted like tree bark.
And since he was already dead, what's the difference in killing him again?
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
Hey, Dad, did you hear? Colleen Atkins named her triplets after you, me, and Amanda. Kind of a thank you for our help.
Guess what, guys? Juliet named her daughter Amanda. Isn't that sweet?
Just two Amandas in one day. Colleen Atkinson named her Steve, Mark, and Amanda.
No kidding.
Hey, guys, are you ready? The other women from the hostage thing gave birth last night. A set of twins and another set of triplets.
I'm glad I wasn't there.
Yeah, but get this, out of the 5 kids, there are 2 Amandas and 2 Marks.
I've got more than you do.
What?
If Juliet had had twins, we'd be even.
One's better than none, I guess.
I'm a little lost here.
Considering you were such a big help, you're lucky you have any at all.
Hey, guys?
Yeah, they helped. I coached. I did the breathing.
Front door open. Front door open. Front door open. Front door open.
El Nino has arrived with a vengeance. All area canyons are now under a flood watch. Residents are being asked to avoid low water crossings and be on the lookout for possible mudslides.
You know, Pierce Maxwell ain't the kind of guy who's just gonna put up with being used and dumped.
You were used? I'm the one you cheated on.
You don't know anything, all right? The only thing you know is what your mama told you.
And Mama only knows what her private investigator told her.
You put a private investigator on me.
You may be able to intimidate my daughter, Pierce, but touch me, my lawyers will bury you.
Well, we'll just see who buries who, won't we? Get in my way, you're a dead woman.
Oh my God! Mom! He's dead? I killed him! Oh my God, what am I gonna do?
Exactly what I say. All right?
You waste of time!
Well, it's time to date a skinny guy.
It's nothing.
You don't say. Wait. Wait! We can't take the station wagon. Ellen has it.
You just walked in the front door. What did you do, fly up from the mall?
I took a cab. You don't expect me to drive in this weather, do you? I mean, the road is barely passable as it is with all the potholes and the curves and the...
Mother, can we discuss the deficiencies of the municipal government after we do something with Pierce's dead body?
What do you suggest?
We'll put him in my car.
It's a two-seater.
So we'll stuff him in the trunk. I don't think he'll mind.
Don't panic. We'll get rid of the body later after our guests leave.
Guests? What guests? Oh, you didn't invite Uncle David. Oh my God. Picked a terrific night to invite them to dinner.
Trust me. If I'd known you were gonna kill Pierce, I would have made other plans. We'll stuff him in here, have dinner, and dispose of the body later.
Oh, Vivian? Anybody home?
His legs. Go, go, go.
Coming! Hi.
Oh, Amanda.
Hi.
Mark, it's good to see you both.
Good to see you, Vivian.
Good to get out of the rain. It's pouring.
Oh.
Wait, you can't put them in there. I mean, they're wet.
I know, dear. I'll, put them by the fireplace. To dry. You should take Amanda's pastries into the kitchen and, make sure everything is all right in there.
Well, the remodeling has just gone beautifully, Vivian.
Oh. You haven't been here since we began?
No, not since you started the second-story addition.
You can't tell that you've added on at all. Everything looks exactly the same, especially the roof.
Well, that's because the area over the entryway wasn't touched. I went to a great deal of effort to maintain the profile of the original house. Over the objections of my so-called contractor, I might add.
Is Pierce being a problem in that area, too?
Well, not anymore. Would you like a drink? Some wine, soft drink, water?
No, I've had enough water for one night, thank you.
You know, I think a tonic and lime would be nice.
Okay. Well, I think I'm in the mood for something a little stronger.
Vivian, hope it was no trouble we arrived early.
Oh, don't be silly. It's just my cook went out to run some errands and she's overdue. But I'm sure Amy has everything in hand.
Well, let me see if I can help. Amy! I'm just cleaning up Ellen's latest mess. I'll be out in a minute.
Well, let me help you.
No, everything's under control.
Right?
What did she use this for? Beef. Hearts. Beef hearts. Ellen's very, very British, you know. We're always having beef hearts, lamb kidney, sheep entrails, pig snouts and aspic.
Hey, calm down, calm down. I know exactly what's going on.
You do?
Your mother's told me everything about Pierce Maxwell.
She did?
Yes, and she's worried to death that you're gonna marry him and drop out of school.
Oh, that. Mother doesn't need to worry. Not now.
But I thought you and Pierce were...
No. It's over. The wedding is definitely off.
How do you feel about that?
Terrific.
Something wrong?
No, everything's fine. You must be starving. I think Ellen made some hors d'oeuvres before she left.
Chips.
Chips are good.
Really? You don't want us to talk to Amy?
Oh, not about Pierce. He's, history. But I would appreciate it if you would remind her not to throw away all she's accomplished.
Oh, well, 4.0 average, magna cum laude, scholarship to Stanford. I think I'd be a little remiss if I didn't encourage her to go on with her education.
Where are you going with those?
Well, these are dry. I thought I'd hang them up.
Oh, that's my job. You're the guest, remember? Who could that be? Dana.
Hiya, Viv. Where's Amy?
You all right?
Oh, I'm great. I just took first place in the Topanga International Mud Wrestling Tournament. My car skidded off the road and got stuck. Had to walk up in the rain.
Looks like you crawled up.
Actually, I tripped over one of Pierce's trash piles in the dark. Remind me to kick his ass.
Dana, I had no idea you were coming over tonight. It's a little awkward, but...
I invited her.
How nice.
Hiya, Ames. What's happening?
Chips and salsa. Oh, surely we can do better than that. Why don't we take a look in the kitchen, Amy? Now.
Looks like nobody's gonna introduce us. I'm Dana Neal, Amy's pal.
Hi, Dana. I'm Mark Sloan. I'm Amy's pal, too.
Uh-huh. And you?
Amanda Bentley.
Yeah, you're new here. What happened to Ellen?
Our coverage of El Nino Floodwatch 98 continues as reports of freeway closings continue to come in.
How dare you invite her without telling me?
You invited Mark and Amanda without telling me.
The last thing we need is that little parasite roaming around.
Dana is not a parasite.
Oh? When was the last time you borrowed money from her?
Hey, guys, can I borrow some clothes?
What a surprise.
I'm freezing my butt off out
Could
here.
you just leave us for a minute, please?
Mother!
Don't you bother me. We have a dead man in the closet and a house full of guests. The situation is salvageable. All we have to do is stick together and avoid any more surprises.
Yo, Viv, I'm dripping all over your precious little carpets.
The torrential rainfall is taking a heavy toll on local dams and reservoirs. A flood control dam in Bouquet Canyon collapsed without warning early tonight, leading to a dramatic rescue of 2 teens. The 2 teenagers were swept down the river channel north of Alhambra. Luckily, bystanders were able to pull both.
You know, we may have trouble getting home.
Rescue workers.
Unless we swim. What kind of shape are your guest rooms in?
Unfinished, but they're dry.
And drafty and uninsulated.
Uh-oh. Where's your circuit breaker, Vivian?
It's in the closet.
No! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound strident. It's just,
Oh, what was I thinking? Actually, it's not in the closet anymore. Pierce moved them during the remodel.
Yes, he installed a temporary power drop upstairs.
Oh, upstairs. Do you have a flashlight?
Oh, well, that takes care of that. Ellen, thank God. Where have you been?
Where haven't I been? Posting your mail, picking up your dry cleaning, which is about the only dry thing in LA just now, and procuring provisions enough for the royal family, all of which was delayed because your car wouldn't start. Frankly, Mrs. Sanderson, you need more reliable transportation if you insist on living in these canyons. Thank you, Dr. Sloan. Mark!
Mom, I think we should go check on Dana.
She's probably pawed through half your wardrobe by now.
Actually, she's more your size. I told her to look in your closet.
Does all this strike you as a little strange?
A little strange? How about full-blown weird?
You couldn't have just walked away. You killed him.
What if I didn't? What if Pierce is still alive?
Then he's gone and out of our lives.
Mom, I'm not so sure. I got paged a little while ago. It was Pierce's cell number.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
Because I just figured it was some sort of glitch. I mean, he was dead. How could he be paging me?
All right. He's alive. It's even better. It's his word against ours. You were only trying to protect me.
Do you remember that carpenter? The one who got injured last week?
Cost me $3,500 in medical expenses.
That was no accident.
You're saying Pierce put him in the hospital?
Yes, and now it's just a simple misunderstanding. I mean, we tried to kill him.
Hey, guys. What do you think?
I think that is a designer original, a Linelli.
Really?
Dana, it might be a bit much for the occasion.
Yeah. I guess I'll just put on a sleazy shirt and jeans. This kind of clashes with my tattoo anyway.
Can you believe I came here to get away from rainy old England?
Well, it's perfect weather to hole up or write a dissertation.
It would be if the Sandersons had lived up to their end of the bargain. I'm a servant first and a scholar on my day off, whenever that is.
I didn't know that they worked you so hard.
Oh, between the remodeling and Amy's on-again, off-again wedding, my life is quite full, thank you.
You may be in for a break. Word is the wedding's definitely off.
Pierce and Amy are finished. That is news. Good news, actually.
You don't like it?
I don't much care for bad boys. And Pierce was the baddest. Well, sounds like David Copperfield has arrived. Amy's uncle, David Coopersmith. Hope you don't mind being groped.
David.
How are you, sis? I'm bearing gifts.
Well, good. I'm glad to see you. We need to talk.
Uh-oh, what's wrong? Your old friend, Dr. Sloan, failed to live up to his mission. Hello, Mark.
David?
Amy.
Mark's on a mission or part of your conspiracy?
Hey, relax there, kiddo. I'm on your side.
Yeah, mine are the trust funds.
Well, this should be opened and allowed to breathe.
Yeah, why is it in this family only wine's allowed to breathe?
Amy, you know, it was my intention to come here and tell you what and what not to do with your life.
Yeah, that sets you apart from everyone else.
I'm here for you, Amy. Your father was a dear, dear friend.
Like you are to me.
Now, if I was a corkscrew, where would I be? Not there. Not there. Ellen, did you redesign this entire kitchen just to prolong my agony?
Sir, I wouldn't do anything to prolong this.
The object of my search. Hello there. You must be Mark's friend, Amanda.
Dr. Amanda Bentley.
Well, I've heard nothing but good things about you.
Yes, and I've heard about you, too.
Would you care for some wine?
Master, balcony, door, open. Master, balcony.
Mom, I thought you turned the security system off.
I did.
Well, somebody turned it back on.
Well, maybe, maybe not. Pierce charged me a fortune for this thing, and it's never worked properly.
Oh, man. My ankle. I really mangled it. Ah.
Okay, let's get her in this chair.
Okay. And I was gonna start kickboxing classes next week.
What happened, Dana?
Did you trip?
And how soon should we expect the lawsuit?
Mom, I didn't trip. I was pushed.
Pushed? That's impossible. There was no one up there to push you.
Hey, I know what I felt.
You know, I'll need an ice bag if you have one.
I'll have Ellen get right on it.
We're gonna have a splint on this.
Yeah.
Is it sprained?
Sprained? Is it broken?
It doesn't seem too badly, and we won't be able to tell if we get an x-ray.
I need to get you to the hospital right away.
Have you checked the weather lately, Amanda? There's no way that I can get an ambulance up there. No, not even if it's life-threatening. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, Jesse. I understand. We'll try to get it down to you.
All right, I'll be here.
Any luck?
Nope. We're on our own.
With a lot of questions.
Yeah, like why were Vivian and Amy so frantic about that closet?
Yeah.
Is that blood?
Sure looks like it.
Well, we need to ask Vivian and Amy about this.
I doubt they'll give us any straight answers.
So what do we do?
Well, you know, our first priority is to get Dana to the hospital. We've got to get her to Community General.
Oh, boy, I can't wait to drive down a flooded canyon road in the dark.
Yeah. You know, David Coopersmith has a Range Rover. Maybe if we ask him nicely?
I would rather hit that man over the head and steal his keys. I'll ask him nicely.
Ellen, why don't you let me help you with that?
I'm sorry for interrupting, Mr. Coopersmith, but we have an emergency.
You all right, Amy?
It's just a headache. It's been a tense night.
It's gonna stay tense till she wises up, takes off with Pierce.
I didn't think he had any fans around here.
Anyone's an improvement over this crowd.
Vivian told me that Amy and Pierce broke up.
No way. Those two are together till the death.
I have a Range Rover, Doctor, not a submarine. Call the auto club and find out if those roads are even passable.
Mr. Coopersmith, the girl is in pain.
Which I hear she's kind of into. Well, we have a busy signal. We'll just have to try again later, huh? You must think I'm something of a jerk, huh? Oh, that's awful. But being a jerk is a big part of my job in this family.
And what job might that be?
Protecting Amy's trust fund. If I didn't know how to say no, Vivian and my niece would have looted that fund years ago.
Vivian?
How do you think she paid for this remodel?
Well, I thought Pierce Maxwell was the great threat to Amy's fortune.
No, Pierce has got to get through me, then he gets to Vivian before he gets to the money. Besides, there's no way I would let her marry that man. I'll cut her off so fast her head will spin.
Well, at least until she comes to her senses, right?
Amy's financial well-being is my #1 priority.
What about her emotional well-being?
There's a difference?
Amy? Amy? Vivian?
What was that? Sounded like Amy.
It came from the kitchen.
He's dead.
Detective Sloan. Hello? Hello?
I'm up at Topanga Canyon.
Dad, I can barely hear you.
This man, Cooper Smith, showed up unexpectedly. Now, we're gonna need help. Hello? Line went dead. I don't know how much he heard of that.
Yeah, I can't get a line out here either. You know, the canyon's probably blocking the signal. I sure would feel a lot better if I knew Steve was on his way. Whoever killed Mr. Cooper Smith is probably still around.
Yeah, whoever being the big question of the night.
You think I killed my own brother?
No, but I think your guest might have. The one you haven't introduced us to.
What are you talking about, Mark? You've met everyone here.
Not the person you've been hiding in that closet.
It was Pierce. He knew Uncle David hated him, so he killed him. And he's not gonna stop there.
Why would he want to kill anybody?
Because I brought him up here tonight.
Oh, Amy, be quiet. Stop. Just don't say a word, not until I can talk to our lawyer.
Our lawyer is dead, Mom. Pierce killed him. And now he's after us. Because I tried to kill him. Well, apparently you didn't do a very good job of it.
She was just protecting me.
So you hit him with a skillet. That explains the blood in the cap in the kitchen.
And then you moved the body into the closet. That's why you two were so jumpy.
But he decided to come back, and that's when the balcony alarm sounded.
Just before Dana was pushed down those stairs. Remember the alarm going off? The balcony doors were open.
And that's when I found the wet footprints and the tool belt, and Pierce's cap disappeared from the kitchen.
I wouldn't be surprised if the blows that killed Cooper Smith were made by a claw hammer.
Yes? It's him, it's Pierce!
Hello? Hello?
Mr. Raft, along with the oxycodone, I'd like to offer you a tad bit of advice. Don't spread plastic on your roof in the middle of a storm. Next time, you may want to wait for a roofer.
Hey, Jess.
Hey.
Do you know where Dad is? He called me earlier, but the phone went out.
Oh, you know, the phones are out here, too. They're probably even worse in Topanga. That's where your dad is, Vivian Sanderson's place.
He's up in Topanga in this weather?
Well, Vivian's daughter had some sort of a problem with her fiancé, Pierce Maxwell.
Oh, terrific. A domestic situation.
Steve, what's wrong?
I don't know. It's just when he called, it sounded like there might be some trouble.
All right, well, my shift ended 15 minutes ago. You want to go?
Yeah, good idea. My truck should be able to make it up there.
Guys, I don't want to stay in this house a minute longer than I have to. I can hobble out to the car, really.
Dana, until we find out how bad that ankle is, you have to stay off it, okay?
Yeah, now just relax and let us roll you out in style.
You better hurry. There's a new storm front coming in.
We'll be lucky if a slide doesn't take the road out.
We'll be lucky if we get out at all. He slashed the tires on the cars.
Mine too?
All of them. Except the Rover.
All right, got it, Bill. Thanks. Pierce Maxwell's got a couple of priors. Assault and a DUI.
Well, it doesn't necessarily make him a killer.
Not unless you check into his juvie record. It was sealed, but I had a pal of mine take a peek. When he was 15 years old, Maxwell killed his stepfather with a pickaxe.
They're not there? Well, maybe he put them down someplace, or Pierce took them.
It's okay. We take care of Uncle David's house and car whenever he's out of town. Mom has a spare set upstairs.
Hey, Amy! Wait!
I'm tired of being scared of Pierce Maxwell.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
down the hall. Amy, no! Oh my God, he's turned the power off. He's coming.
Ellen, shut up. Pierce didn't do this. It was the storm.
Amanda? Amy?
We're gonna have to go find them. Do you have a flashlight?
In the kitchen. Right, Ellen?
Don't worry about us. Just get out there and find them. We'll lock the door.
You sure be all right?
Yeah, let Pierce come in here. I'll give him a 9-iron lobotomy.
Amy? Amy?
Amanda, it's me. It's me.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. He's up there.
Who?
He's up there. Pierce Maxwell. He is up there and he came at me with a hammer. And Amy's missing and she could be up there with him.
Hey. Two mudslides are blocking the road between here and the Sanderson house.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up on foot.
All right, I'm going too.
You don't have to, Jess.
I know, but I'm gonna go. Hey, promise me one thing. You run into any deep puddles, I can ride on your shoulders?
Come on.
Amy hasn't listened to me since she was 12 years old. I told her Pierce was dangerous.
Dangerous? How about total psycho?
Oh, now you agree with me. Now that it's too late.
Yep, it's all my fault.
Look, beating each other up won't do anybody any good. We need to focus on finding Amy and get the hell out of here.
Oh.
Amanda, it's me. I'm sorry. No sign of Amy. And now Ellen's disappeared. I couldn't find any working flashlights. When I turned around, she was gone.
Mark, we've got to find her. Before you can find anybody in this barn, you've got to get the power back on.
Power drops upstairs.
Well, then that's where we've got to go.
Are you sure there isn't at least one flashlight in this house somewhere?
I found two, both with dead batteries.
I don't understand that. Ellen knows better than to let that happen. That woman has been a major disappointment.
Vivian, I thought the power was out.
Well, the security system has a backup battery.
Activate it. Hurry.
Now?
Yes. Yes, that's a great idea. You see, if Pierce Maxwell is in this house, we can track his movements.
Bedroom door open. Bedroom door open. Balcony door open. Balcony door open. Balcony door open.
It sounds like Pierce Maxwell just left the building. But Amy, where's Amy?
Balcony door open.
Vivian, stay right here. You hear me? Stay here.
Take care of her. Mark, help me.
It's all right. We'll get you out of here.
Front door open.
That could be Ellen.
It's probably Pierce. Let's hurry.
Front door open.
you kidding? He's still out there. We've all got to stay here, together.
I think that Pierce left the house.
Which makes no difference. Dana is right. We all should stay put until help comes.
But if we close that front door, we'll know. If he comes back in, we'll be able to track his movements.
Tracked him before. Did Vivian a lot of good.
Well, maybe we'll be luckier this time.
Go with him, Amanda. You'll have a better chance if he's not by himself. Go. We'll be okay.
Front door open. Front door open.
I've never been so glad to see you in my life.
Ellen!
Yeah, found her up the road.
I was going for help. Someone had to.
Your bravery is duly noted. She told us quite a story.
About some guy being murdered.
Yes, David Coopersmith. Unfortunately, he's not the only one.
Vivian Sanderson was killed too.
The killer is still somewhere close by, maybe in the house. We don't know.
It's Dana.
He was at the window. I saw him. I tried to run.
Nothing.
Considering what Amy's been through, she's in decent enough shape. I put a new splint on Dana's ankle. It looks like a compound fracture.
Was it definitely broken? I thought at worst it was a hairline fracture.
Which is probably a lot worse since she jumped out of that chair.
I made a complete search of the ground floor, checked all the doors and windows. No sign of Pierce Maxwell or anybody else.
Steve, there's still the upstairs.
I'm gonna check that now.
Maybe get the lights on. There's a power drop up there somewhere.
I'm going with you. Well, you're gonna need somebody to watch your back in the dark.
Amanda, I have a flashlight. And a gun. If Maxwell's in the house, he won't be much of a problem.
Maybe. But if I show you the way, you'll find that power drop a lot sooner.
Listen, remember, Pierce knows this house better than anyone. Be careful.
So where is it?
What?
The power drop. I thought you said you knew where it was.
Well, I'm not quite sure.
Why'd you come up here with me?
Because you have the gun.
Great. Well, it's gotta be up here somewhere. That's gotta be it.
All right. Remind me not to resent paying my electric bill.
Let's get back downstairs.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
What?
That wasn't there before.
What wasn't there?
That ladder.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Right.
Be careful. It's Pierce.
Electrocuted?
Yeah, he must have grabbed a live wire while he was up there.
Oh, good. He saved the state the trouble.
Same kind of a wound as Coopersmith.
Blunt force trauma, probably from a hammer.
And I think I just found the murder weapon. No doubt we'll find Pierce's fingerprints all over it.
Along with David Coopersmith and Vivian Sanderson's blood.
Did Pierce throw the hammer at you?
By the time he came through that trapdoor, he was in no condition to throw anything.
Probably dropped it when he went up to the attic.
That makes it kind of convenient for us, doesn't it?
Boy,
nasty whack Amy gave him. Can you be sure it wasn't a death blow?
Well, given the nature of the wound and the severity of the burns, it's hard to tell what killed him. I won't know until I perform an autopsy.
Dad, are you saying that Pierce isn't our killer?
I'm just saying we can't be sure he was alive when Vivian and Coopersmith were murdered.
Mark, we saw Pierce kill Vivian.
We saw someone in that coat and Pierce's hat.
Well, it couldn't have been Amy. She was with you and me when Vivian was killed. And Dana was downstairs with a broken ankle when both Coopersmith and Vivian were killed.
Dad, I hate to say it, but in this case, the simplest answer just might be the right answer. He was in the attic, was stalking you guys. There's insulation all over him.
You're right, it's a simple answer. The killer's still alive, and he's still in this house.
Okay. You guys will be okay for a while?
Oh, we'll be fine. Just get down the mountain and get some help.
And some serious painkillers.
I only hope you won't have to walk all the way.
We won't. We found the Rover keys in Pierce's pocket.
We'll be back with an ambulance within the hour.
I don't know about you two, but I'm in the mood for a mug of hot tea.
Where are they? They're gone?
You just missed them.
Is something wrong?
Terribly wrong. David Coopersmith's body has disappeared.
Balcony door open.
That's impossible. You said he was dead.
Master bedroom door open.
I thought he was dead. I was wrong.
I'm getting out of here.
Don't leave
Master
me.
bedroom door open.
That's not possible. I mean, he can't be alive.
Shut up, Amy.
Oh my God. It wasn't me, Uncle David. I didn't hit you. It was her. It was Dana.
Amazing what you can do with an accomplice, isn't it?
You can bring a dead man back to life.
I don't know what you're talking about, either of you.
We're talking about the fact that you killed your uncle right before you found him.
Why?
David Coopersmith and your mother were the only thing standing between you and your trust fund.
So first you killed Coopersmith, and then Dana killed your mother.
Whoa. That nutcase Pierce killed them, remember? You saw him.
Pierce Maxwell was dead before this whole thing started.
When you picked a fight with him and hit him in the head with that skillet, then you and your mother hid the body in the closet.
Your mother didn't know you were in communication with Dana via your pagers.
When you signaled Dana, she crawled in under the house and came up through a secret trapdoor in this closet. And then she hoisted Pierce's body through there up into the attic.
When you went upstairs to change your clothes, you slipped into the attic and positioned Pierce's body over the trapdoor.
Then you threw yourself down the stairs and sprained your ankle.
But Dr. Dana's ankle was broken when Pierce pushed her.
No, it was broken after she killed Vivian. When we left them alone, Amy broke Dana's ankle to make it look as if she couldn't have killed Vivian.
And made her scream like hell.
You don't have any proof. Not for any of this.
I think we do.
Look what we found hidden upstairs.
A coat and hat just like Pierce's.
And then, of course, there's my eyewitness account. When you arrived here this evening, you were covered with insulation from the attic.
I told you I fell into a trash pile outside.
Which didn't have any insulation anywhere in it. I checked.
And if that's not enough, Amy practically admitted in front of all of us that she killed David Coopersmith.
This is all your fault. You promised it would work.
It did work. Until you confessed.
Watch your back. Let's go.
Not a bad plan. For a murder each, Amy and Dana were going to share airtight alibis.
So what went wrong?
Two surprise dinner guests, Dad and Amanda.
Oh, I get it. Ellen was supposed to be their only witness.
To testify that Pierce committed both murders.
Okay, I'm still not clear on one thing. How did Dana manage to electrocute Pierce when she wasn't even in the attic?
Think of it as an illusionist trick, Jess. Dana deliberately left that ladder there to draw our attention to the attic.
Which, of course, was after she moved Pierce's body across the attic.
And she placed the body so the hand would touch a live wire when anyone opened up the attic door.
All clear to you now, Jess?
Who made the footprints? And the wet ones Amanda found that go to the closet.
Oh, does it? I'm gonna go home if I have to swim the whole way.
I'm right behind you.